Welcome to our fascinating journey into the animal kingdom. Over countless millennia, a silent pact has been forged between humanity and the creatures we share our world with. Today, we explore the incredible stories of animals that have reached out to humans for help, demonstrating an astonishing awareness of our capabilities and a touching trust in our compassion. These are tales of interspecies connection that will reaffirm your faith in the bonds of life on Earth. The animal kingdom is a place of intricate relationships, of predator and prey, of symbiosis and competition. Yet there exists another layer to this complex web, a phenomenon that speaks to a deeper understanding between humans and animals. Across the globe, from the savannas of Africa to the icy plains of the Arctic, there are documented cases of animals, in their hour of need, turning to the most unlikely of allies, us. These are not instances of trained behavior, but rather spontaneous acts of trust, where an animal, driven by instinct or perhaps something more, seeks out a human hand to alleviate its suffering. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, a loyal canine companion named Buddy became an unlikely hero. His owner, an elderly gentleman, suffered a fall while home alone. Unable to reach a phone, he lay helpless, his fate hanging precariously in the balance. But Buddy, sensing the gravity of the situation, sprang into action. He raced out of the house, barking frantically, catching the attention of a neighbor passing by. The neighbor, alarmed by Buddy's uncharacteristic behavior, followed him back to the house where they discovered the fallen man. Thanks to Buddy's quick thinking and unwavering loyalty, his owner received timely medical attention and made a full recovery. The ocean depths hold countless mysteries, but the intelligence and social complexity of dolphins continue to astound us. Off the coast of New Zealand, a pod of dolphins engaged in an extraordinary act of interspecies cooperation. A group of swimmers enjoying a day in the ocean suddenly found themselves surrounded by the playful creatures. But the dolphins weren't there simply to frolic. They were herding the swimmers, guiding them with gentle nudges and vocalizations. As the swimmers followed, they realized with a mixture of fear and awe that they were being ushered away from a large great white shark lurking nearby. The dolphins, it seemed, had sensed the danger, and taken it upon themselves to protect the unsuspecting humans. Chapter 4: A Mother Cat's Plea. The bond between a mother and her young is a powerful force in nature, and this maternal instinct transcends species boundaries. Whether it's a lioness in the wild or a domestic cat in a cozy home, the love and dedication of a mother is universal and unwavering. In a rural village, a stray cat, heavily pregnant and nearing her time, found herself in dire straits. She wandered the streets, her belly heavy with the weight of her unborn kittens, searching for a safe place to give birth. She had sought refuge in an abandoned barn, but the structure was dilapidated and offered little protection from the elements. The wind howled through the broken windows, and the rain seeped through the leaky roof, making it an unsuitable place for her to bring her kittens into the world. Driven by desperation, the feline mother approached a nearby farmhouse, mewing plaintively outside the door. Her cries were filled with a mix of hope and fear as she sought the help of the humans inside. The farmer's wife, drawn by the cat's insistent cries, discovered the expectant mother and, recognizing her plight, welcomed her inside. She could see the desperation in the cat's eyes and knew she had to help. The cat, overwhelmed with relief, gave birth to a litter of healthy kittens in the warmth and safety of the farmhouse, a testament to the compassion shown to her in her time of need. The farmer's wife provided a cozy bed and plenty of food, ensuring the new family thrived. Chapter 5: A Winged Hope. Birds, with their ability to soar above the earth, often symbolize freedom and resilience. Their wings carry them to heights we can only dream of, embodying the spirit of boundless possibilities. Yet even these creatures of the sky sometimes find themselves in need of earthly assistance. Their grace and strength can be compromised by the perils of human negligence. A young robin, caught in the cruel grip of a discarded plastic six-pack ring, struggled desperately to free itself. The ring, a symbol of human carelessness, had become a life-threatening trap. The plastic, cutting into its delicate flesh, threatened to trap the bird, leaving it vulnerable to predators and starvation. Each movement caused it pain, yet it continued to fight for its freedom. Exhausted and in pain, the robin could only watch as a group of children played nearby. Its tiny heart raced with a mix of fear and hope. Mustering its remaining strength, it fluttered towards them, landing at their feet and chirping frantically. The robin's desperate plea for help did not go unnoticed. The children, initially startled, soon realized the bird's predicament. Their innocent eyes widened with concern and determination. With gentle hands, they carefully removed the plastic ring, freeing the robin from its plastic prison. Their compassion and care were a beacon of hope for the struggling bird. The grateful bird, with a joyous chirp, took flight, its wings carrying it back to the freedom of the open sky. It soared higher and higher, a testament to the power of kindness and the resilience of nature. Chapter 6. The Gentle Giants Who Seek Our Help. Elephants, those majestic giants of the savannah, are known for their intelligence, their complex social structures, and their incredible memories. In a heartwarming display of interspecies trust, an injured elephant approached a group of park rangers in a South African game reserve. The elephant, suffering from a snare wound on its leg, stood patiently as the rangers, armed with tranquilizer darts and medical supplies, approached cautiously. The elephant, sensing their good intentions, remained calm, allowing the rangers to treat its wound. This remarkable encounter highlights the deep connection that can exist between humans and even the wildest of animals, a testament to the power of empathy and understanding across the species divide. The ocean's edge is a place of constant change, where the tides ebb and flow, and the creatures of the sea often venture close to land. On a remote beach in California, a young harbor seal found itself stranded, separated from its mother, and caught in a tangle of fishing nets. The seal, weak and frightened, struggled to free itself, its plaintive cries echoing across the deserted beach. A lone jogger, enjoying the early morning solitude, heard the seal's distressed calls and immediately went to investigate. Discovering the seal's predicament, the jogger contacted the local marine rescue center, who arrived promptly to disentangle the seal and return it safely to the water. Chapter 8. A Mother's Love Knows No Bounds. Horses with their grace and strength have long been our partners in work and leisure. They have carried us across vast landscapes, helped us plow fields, and even provided companionship in times of solitude. But beneath their powerful exterior lies a deep well of emotion and a capacity for profound connection. Their eyes, often said to be windows to their souls, reflect a depth of feeling that is truly remarkable. In the rolling hills of Kentucky, a mare and her newborn foal found themselves facing a life-or-death situation. The serene landscape suddenly became a scene of distress and urgency. The foal, still wobbly on its legs, had become trapped in a muddy ditch, unable to free itself. Its tiny legs were no match for the thick, clinging mud. The mare, frantic with worry, paced the edge of the ditch, whinnying desperately for help. Her maternal instincts were in overdrive, and she would not rest until her foal was safe. Her cries caught the attention of a nearby rancher who rushed to investigate. He could see the desperation in the mare's eyes and knew he had to act quickly. Assessing the situation, the rancher knew he couldn't free the foal alone. The mud was too thick, and the foal too fragile for a solo rescue attempt. He quickly summoned help, and together, they carefully extracted the foal from the mud, reuniting it with its relieved mother. The bond between the mare and her foal was evident as they nuzzled each other, grateful for the help they had received. Chapter 9. A Helping Hand for a Hungry Primate. The rainforests of Southeast Asia are teeming with life, a kaleidoscope of colors and sounds. Among the canopy dwellers, monkeys are renowned for their intelligence, their agility, and their mischievous nature. But even these resourceful creatures sometimes find themselves in need of assistance. A troop of macaques, driven to desperation by a prolonged drought, ventured into a village, their usual food sources depleted. One young monkey, separated from its mother, found itself alone and hungry, its small body racked with hunger pangs. It approached a fruit vendor, its eyes pleading for sustenance. The vendor, moved by the monkey's plight, offered it a banana, which the grateful creature devoured eagerly. Chapter 10. A Whale of a Rescue. The vastness of the ocean conceals creatures of unimaginable size and power, none more awe-inspiring than the whales. Off the coast of South Africa, a humpback whale found itself entangled in a mass of discarded fishing gear, the heavy ropes and buoys hindering its ability to swim and feed. The whale, struggling for its life, breached the surface, its desperate calls echoing across the waves. A group of whale watchers, witnessing the whale's plight, alerted the local marine rescue team. The team, equipped with specialized cutting tools, spent hours carefully removing the entanglement, their every move a testament to their dedication and expertise. Finally, the whale, freed from its man-made prison, swam free, its powerful tail slapping the water in a gesture of gratitude. Outro: A Shared Destiny. These incredible stories remind us of the deep connection between humans and animals, a bond that transcends species boundaries. From the smallest bird to the largest whale, animals in need have shown a remarkable capacity to recognize and seek out human help. These acts of trust challenge us to acknowledge the intelligence, sentience, and vulnerability of our fellow creatures. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing animal stories. Let us strive to be worthy of the trust placed in us by the animal kingdom, for in their survival lies our own.